You know, some people ask, what is this strategy session thing? Why do I have to pay $100? Other lawyers, they meet with me for free. Let me address those issues so you understand. If you're charged with a criminal offense, I'll tell you what you don't need. What you don't need is a sales pitch from your lawyer about why they're the greatest. So we don't do that here at our firm. We do something called a strategy session, which means we put 1 solid hour aside. And then we have you come into the office and we spend the first half an hour roughly trying to understand you, your goals, and the particularities of the actual situation that you're facing. Because we can't give you any type of meaningful advice till we have a good understanding of exactly the facts in you and what you're looking at and what your goals are. Once we get that understanding, we can then give you what you need, which is a comprehensive analysis of your situation. You need to know lots of things. You need to know not only the nature of the charges that you're looking at, but how does the system work? What's the next hearing about? What types of things can we do to fight this case? We may need to preserve some evidence. We may need to get interviews going. There are things that we need to do. When you leave from this law firm, the Attorneys for Freedom, after your strategy session, you're going to have so much information. It's going to be the best $100 you ever spent. This is completely different than an interview or a consultation with your lawyer. People also ask, they call up sometimes and say, hey, Mark, how much do you charge for this case? We don't give you an answer because we don't have set fees. Until we sit down and really understand what's going on with your case, what the issues are, for example, how many motions need to be filed? Are there issues with priors? Do you have a clean record or not? There are many such questions. Once we have a good comprehensive understanding of the entire situation, we can come up with a fee that is fair and reasonable to represent you. If you're facing criminal charges and you don't want somebody who's just going to hold your hand and walk you through the system, you really want to understand what it is you're facing, and you want to talk with lawyers who are experienced criminal defense lawyers. I've only been doing this 25 years, and I've done many trials, from first-degree murder with the death penalty alleged, several of those, all the way down to little misdemeanor cases. If you really want a complete analysis of your situation, call us, schedule a strategy session, plan on at least an hour, bring everything with you so we can get a good understanding of the case, and think a little bit about how to explain the situation to us. I think, in fact, I'm certain, when you leave after your strategy session, you're going to feel a heck of a lot better because you're going to get a handle around the situation. If you give us an opportunity to meet with you and do a strategy session, I'm sure it'll be one of the best decisions you ever made. My name's Marc Victor. Give us an opportunity to impress you, and we won't let you down.